Hey guys, welcome back to Spider Guy. My name's Kyle, and today we're going to be talking about She-Hulk Episode 2 and giving it a short little review for you guys, as well as summarizing it very quickly. So my initial thoughts right now after watching it is that it's a lot better than Episode 1. Episode 1 was just an absolute catastrophe. It was pretty terrible. But as Episode 2 here is a lot better, not necessarily great by any means, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. And obviously we're still setting up the first couple episodes here of the season, so I can't say too much on the show overall yet. But if you guys want to see these episodes in full for free, you guys can actually check them out in our Discord, linked in the description down below. But anyways, let's hop into what happens in this episode otherwise. So, with She-Hulk's identity now being exposed to the world, she is now praised and everyone is admiring her. But then she is let go of her job due to the sort of conflict of interest of being the She-Hulk. This is indeed the episode where, from the trailers, she says that she doesn't want to be a vigilante because that's for, quote, billionaires, narcissists, and adult orphans, end quote, while getting free drinks in the bar as She-Hulk. The remark was condescending, but just seemed flat and short-lived, so it wasn't really a problem to me overall. To me, it just seemed to be her opinion coming from her, and she seems to be sort of a narcissist in of herself, ironically. A short montage occurs of her searching for a new job as an attorney before being rejected by all of them and going to her parents' house for a visit. She has dinner with them and gets a nice little pep talk from her dad, actually, who actually seems like a good person, which is surprising coming from Disney Marvel, of course. One day at the bar, she's approached and asked to join a new law division, so she accepts. When she shows up for her first day, she finds out that it's the superhero law division, so she is expected to be in the She-Hulk form during cases and such when representing them. It's also pointed out that all her coworkers are gawking at her and are overly kind to her, one guy even giving her a gift basket. She is told that she will be representing the Abomination, Emil Blonsky, and goes to talk to him in a very secure Department of Damage Control prison where the Abomination is being held. There, Emil Blonsky makes the case to Jen that he has changed and just wants to be free, not to be the Abomination anymore, and he was used by the government. Jen decides that she will go through with representing him. She goes home and ends up calling Bruce, Professor Hulk, and lets him know that she's going to be representing Abomination, and Hulk says it's fine because a while back Abomination actually sent him letters and poems to apologize and to make up for the conflict between them. It then zooms out of Hulk's perspective to show that he is now on that spaceship from the first episode and flying off into space. Presumably this is setting up a World War Hulk movie, perhaps, or something of the sort. Jen then turns on the TV, and on the news it is shown a leaked video of the Abomination fighting in an underground fight club from the Shang-Chi movie. Jen then breaks the fourth wall and says, "Oh, that sucks." And the episode ends. The post-credit scene was merely She-Hulk doing chores at the house for her parents when she was visiting them. So that's the end of the episode, and overall, I think this episode was actually a great improvement from the absolute awfulness that was episode 1. A lot less cringe, if any, and very little to no feminist propaganda. It feels as if this episode was written by someone else entirely, in all honesty. I'm glad this episode is better, but we have to keep in mind it could simply be just because they're trying to get through the story and setup here and probably just didn't have enough time for more feminist dialogue and other cringe like in episode 1. So we'll have to wait and see, but with that said, I can recommend episode 2, but I can't recommend the show on a whole entirety yet until we see more. So as of now, we have one very bad episode and one decent episode. So we'll see how it goes from here. Hopefully they can keep up this trajectory and go on an upwards path from very rock bottom. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think of all this in the comments down below. Be sure to smash that like button, and be sure to subscribe for more Marvel news, updates, and leaks coming in the near future. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.